Mm-hmm. What do you mean with that? What's Trespasser? Trespasser was the last DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition, which was the previous Dragon Age. And the thing about Dragon Age Inquisition's DLC Trespasser is that the story elements in it were so good that a lot of people got frustrated because it was obviously meant to be the actual ending of the game. Like the end of Dragon Age Inquisition is kind of like, yay. And then you get to the end of the Trespasser and you're like, what the what just whoa! So it's like, it's like a completely different thing. It's like a 6 of 10 and a 9 of 10. So the events that happened in Trespasser completely changed the entire lore of the whole world. Like they were huge. Like this is how things actually work kind of reveals. And it was really cool. Like it was again, it's one of the better DLCs I've played in terms of story and stuff. So it's and there's multiple big reveals. It's not like one thing. Like they crafted this crazy like present to open of like major reveals in that DLC. It was really well done. But yeah, it looks like they're doing some of the same stuff, which is awesome. So that was the connection. And yes, as Blaze Trail says, yep.
You are Rook.
That DLC writer is also this game writer.
Important to mention, from what I understand, the main story writer. Yeah, it's that the from what I understand, the guy that wrote the main story of the DLC also wrote the main story of this game, which is awesome. Yep.
Companions.
Oh, we
made
saw her.
ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch.
Kingy.
Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
Yes.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun.
Damn.
You wish for my help?
Nice line.
Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version.
I don't want to mislead you fine chatters.
Stood before me, so why should I help you?
I am going to save scum this. I just want to put that nice and clear up front with a big warning label. If that bothers you, I am sorry, but it is happening, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it. All right, just want to make sure, before I even click something, just want to make sure we're on the same page. All right. The problem is like, I know that I need to be direct and respectful, but not flatter. I know that I need to not dance around the issue. I'm going to be truthful. But no, she would hate this. If we even mention him, she's going to hate it. 5 it is then? I know, just click 5. Just click 5. She is mad at the gods. Let's try this.
You can't want Elganan and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
We don't need gods of any kind protecting us.
Is that so? You are a petulant child.
Yeah, maybe that was the best option. Guys, no spoilers, please. No spoilers in chat, please. If we have not seen it on stream, do not talk about it.
Your parents created to keep you safe. Your words are weak. Prove your worth.
Wow. Okay.
Die
That was, What? Oh my god, wait a second. If we get this right, do we not get to do this fight? Oh, we're still gonna go back.
Everyone get ready.
Of course, she had to turn into a
Oh, wait, I gotta see this fight. Hold on.
Let's go.
Necrotic vulnerable? Okay. Whoa, that is a very fast attack.
On to you. Get out of it.
This is a cool fight. This is a very cool fight, but we're gonna go back and try this again. But that's cool, man. Like that feels good. Yep. Do. Oh, just kidding. We're actually not doing that. Okay. Well, it was a good talk. There's so much small snoring going on in this room right now. Hey, where did... Oh. Hi, Sophie. She moved off her bed. Save scum detected, so they shut down their game? I mean, maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, Blessed Priot. Yeah, from earlier. I just saw your message. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Yep. That's weird. Hey, Zekro, did you see your Kovatar pop up on screen just a second ago? Boop. So I will say we got a second text option after picking the gods line. I do wonder if that means that was the right option or if there's just 3 dead ends in that option. Let's go take a look. Oh. It didn't save me down there? That's weird. Still open though. Okay, let's go.
The voices again.
Hey, Mylonix, dude, that is awesome. Hell yeah, man.
Cohh. I've known about you since West Marches, but only started watching regularly, and you got me into Factorio.
By far the best D&D experience of my life. Like, I loved West Marches, man. I hope, like, it's a dream of mine one day to do a Stephen Lumpkin D&D game again. It's so good. And Zeke and Strippin and, oh yeah, amazing. So good. You didn't save after going there? Cool. Flapjack says, my 4-month-old woke us up at 5:30 and of course is now back asleep on my chest. Yeah, CEO.
That other fragment of Mythal.
My French Bulldog, Fenrir, currently has what we call here the bad pooties. And I was up 3 times last night. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. Dealing with that. So, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Now Fenrir has something. I know, right? Now Fenrir has something. So we're giving him a dewormer treatment and doing all sorts of stuff with him now. After Sophie just is getting over some stuff.
Conversation with words or knives.
Guess we'll
What a
find out.
crappy night. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eugenia. After all that really good information, you pull one of those, huh?
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made us...
Okay, so I'm going to, again, kind of go down the... I'm going to try a different option than what we tried. I want your help.
You dare.
We must stop the gods. They wronged... I feel it's going to trigger revenge. Wait, I mean, well, let's try it. Let's try it.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for
Yeah, this is what I thought
injustice
she was
done
gonna
to
say.
me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their
Ooh.
power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Interesting. Oh, I wonder if we have to complete all of these. Oh.
If I don't stop the gods,
Okay.
the whole world will be corrupted by
It's a
the
point
blight.
system.
That is
Okay.
why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
I mean, this is direct.
And the blight only happened because of what you did. You need to fix your mistake.
My mistake? I saved lives and ended a war, you petty
Yeah.
child. Your words are weak. Prove your
That's fair. That's fair.
worth or
That's fair.
die.
Still had to try it.
Everyone get ready.
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon.
Of course she is. You knew it was coming. Don't act like you didn't, Harding. You made the goddess hangry? Yeah, I did. Canid. Yeah, pretty much. I like it. Petulant child. This one week until Stalker? Oh, dude. I haven't done my tweet today. One
Will
second.
this be a conversation with words or
In
knives?
7 days.
Guess we'll find out.
Awesome. There's your just in case you didn't know. There you go. Just in case you weren't fully aware of that situation. Yeah. Okay. Am I playing Stalker day early? No, 20th. Like everyone else.
You are
It's 20th, right? Yeah. I think so.
I have seen you and your companions.
Do not tell me I've been counting down to the wrong day for like the last 2 weeks.
Humans, but I never expected to see
Thought it was the 20th,
humans
right?
Scurrying about in the dread wolves. Why are you here?
Are we gonna have Stalker emotes? Yeah, I need to talk to Julia. I think we should have some Stalker emotes and Stalker Kovatars for sure.
If I don't...
And
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
and I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough.
Okay.
Let us speak of something else.
You can't want it. I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. I have seen rulers, human as you are,
Thanks, Riot.
the mages of Tevinter, following in the Elven Empire's footsteps. They build nothing that does not serve them. Why should I believe you are any better? What is a protector to you?
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger. But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook.
Bam!
I've spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty...
With the power of friendship.
This is what remains of me.
And
I give it
now
to you
for some
freely.
applause. Why aren't
Use
you
it to
clapping?
protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will
Oh,
fly
cool. That's the big
one
bad we're
last
working
time.
towards. Okay. How did we just beat her? Yes, with Takjutsu, as also known as Jod said. Yeah, we Takjutsu'd her to death.
The essence of a god. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
Wow.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but what do we do with it?
You ruined the moment.
The god knows her moment.
It's a cosmetic for our base. We can put it as a statue in the middle thing. It's gorgeous.
At least her essence does. Yay. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Kind of hope it is now.
We did it.
That's a thing. Interesting. So I remember yesterday specifically saying, like, I wonder if we're able to get a weapon that will always hit everything. There it is. I mean, you could literally use that and have zero issues again. Man, this weapon is making me considering respecking my entire class. Like, I could just do this and not have to worry about, like, resistances.
Got Mythal's essence.
Interesting.
And we didn't even have to fight her for it.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Now, wait. Can I go down and, like, get the loot and stuff? Like, what's going on here? Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, is there anything in here I need to get? I know this is kind of redundant, but we're going to do a quick loop around here just to make sure. Doot. You're a mage, right? Physical shouldn't matter, right? No. Physical. The big thing about that knife is that it hits every single element. So theoretically, it will always do decent damage to a target. The problem with my current build is we are pretty much necro-spec'd with just a tiny bit of fire. So if we don't use our rune changes, which I can use, the, convert to fire, convert to lightning, that stuff, we can come up against enemies where we're basically just useless. So, especially on this difficulty, which is the hardest, and it tweaks the resistances a bit and how they work. So I'm considering, like, the big thing with this build is I need to be level 40 because I want to go down this path too, and I think that'll be really strong. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually respec right now until level 40, and we're going to try this thing out. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. Streamer Dad just made a decision. All right, we'll do that there. So let's see. We're probably going to be... We're going to be doing melee for sure. We're not going to be doing a lot of right-click stuff. I don't know what spells we're going to use yet. Let's go down and get our main stuff first. We could bounce. We could do the thing we did before where we bounce between Meteor and the other things. That. We're going to be using mostly Blast ability. Or is it Strike or Blast? Strikes. Okay. Is it Strike 2? Yeah, Strikes. Now, this is interesting, because I haven't actually looked at some of this stuff yet. You can now throw your Spirit Blade a second time when it returns to you. Okay. More bombs. Defeating an enemy with one or more arcane bombs still active causes the effect to jump. When triggering an arcane bomb, deal 100% of the damage in a 6-meter radius. Wow. Right, what's this side? Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that adds a new combo. And some burn and shock damage. We're going to go this way to start with, I think. Because the bombs are kind of awesome. Okay, so we need strike and blast, I think. What is this one? This one is area and blast. Okay, good. Let's go grab this. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll grab that. I guess we got the points, right? I'm not perfect casting. Get max mana for sure. Let's see. We don't need you. Don't need you. We can grab that one. So we could just get some extra ability points at this point. Did we get all the stuff we want here? That's not great. That's okay. Take a look at that one. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, you know what we need to do? We need to do this. We need to do this. Hold on. This is a skill calculator, but it's searchable. So we're going to search for Arcane Bomb. All right, we've got a 15 there. A stack there. Well, that's all there is. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, great. All right. So our last 2 points. That's not bad. And I think we'll start working over to here. Yeah, we'll work over to there. Okay. So let's take a look here. All right, this is our jump in. So you're going to be 1. And then we're going to have a meteor secondary. And then you are going to be our back. Great. Okay, we've got 2 Sunder detonations and an application for Overwhelm, which I think we're already spec'd for this. Yeah, dude, we're already spec'd for this. Now I'm an application of, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so now we need to do our gear, and then we should go and do enchanting and stuff, but that's okay. We'll do that. We need to make sure that we mix and match these. What's our best option here? It needs to be medium or heavy. I mean, that's not bad. I feel like we need a better option, but it's not bad. For this, get weapon damage. That one's actually pretty good, because we do a lot of stagger damage. Maybe? Yeah, we can pop that one out for now. We're going to have a better option, but that's okay for now. Let's do that one. Very defensive. Okay, let's see how we like this. We're going to have to do a whole bunch of different things, but... Oh, wait. Do I want only medium now? Hold on. We may have switched that. Oh, thank you. I do want only medium now. Perfect. Nice. Oh, wait, was that heavy or medium for our main? Yeah, you're medium. Good. All right. All right, so this is, of course, going to take a little bit of practice to get back into, but I think we'll be able to get it. And now we'll rock this build, probably at least until we get 40, I'm thinking, and then we can go back to the other one and try that. Oh, change the ult too. Thank you. Boom. Ba-boom. Oh, wait, what?
This sword's funny because it's hard-coded not to do physical damage, so you can't break crates or boxes with it.
Oh, so we're going to have to hold it down for the spell instead of just the... Oh, so if you do that, it won't work. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. I must find crates immediately. Solus always thought Mythal would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the Evanuris. He made this place so she'd be comfortable here when she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed this place off out of grief, and he won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war to take from you after all. Elisan. Dang. Whoa. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Huh. All right, real quick, we're going to go over to here. Because I want to try this real quick and just make sure I know what I'm doing with this build. And then we'll pick a quest and keep going. Oh my god, dude, yes. 100%.
Super
yes.
chat. Do you think the game needs saved builds so you can change when you want?
Yep. Yep, I think having loadouts, skill loadouts would be absolutely huge. Mm-hmm. I do. I'm with you.
Let's watch the next match. It promises to be a good one.
Oh my, yes. A good one.
Hey, sweet thing.
Excuse me.
Looking to fight?
Okay, here we
Get
go.
yourself in order and head to the entrance. All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Dude, the damage is so wild.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Got him in position.
Yeah, this will be fine. This is going to be just fine. Yep. This is going to be just fine. Okay. You have in your skill tree a pass that triggers always crit with low HP enemies for final charged and charged attacks. Here is all low health spots. Duration abilities deal 25% more damage to enemies low health. Blast abilities deal critical hits to enemies with low health. Final attacks. Okay, so it's those three in this bottom left. And oh my god, that's going to synergize with this weapon we have so well. Yeah, I think we got him. I think we actually got him. Yeah, we totally do. We don't really need this one. We don't really have any duration abilities. Cool. Great. Oh, we still need to go enhance our skills. We'll do that in just a little bit. Actually, let's, you know what? Let's do that now, and then we'll go do another quest. Let's do it now. Now. Is there any rewards to the arena thing? Yeah. If you do it 10 times, there's actually a quest you can follow, and you get an item for it. And then it's just a random little place to always have combat if you want it. Did I equip the low health item? I did. Right there. A pale reflection.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Okay, we're gonna do last. We also got to make sure these are working on our new thing. Like, we don't really need necrotic resistance. I would much rather have probably healing received. Ultimate generation could be good. All these are good. Let's do healing received. This orb, I am not sold on at all. We're gonna need to figure that out. Final attack damage. Physical resistance. I'm gonna put arcane bomb. We got to make sure some of these are on different items that we're not using. Do max potion. Actually, no. Let's do 15% critical damage. Yep. 10% weapon damage. Okay. I think this is good for now. And then looking here. Oh, what? There we go. Always do your abilities, chat. Always do your abilities. Ability critical damage on you. Actually, you know what? No, I want your cooldown. I want your cooldown. And then this is the one we jump out with. Let's stagger with that. And then this is the one we're using here. And you, we just want you to do a bunch of damage. Let's do armor on you. I like that before. Have something that can strip armor well. Great.